Hi Leo, welcome to your July Capricorn full moon love tarot reading. This is Mary and this is Sunlight Insight Tarot. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching. If you're new or returning, welcome and thank you. Leo, so we're looking at the full moon, which is tomorrow, July 3rd. Full moon can be completion, endings, full circles. Capricorn can be the energy of taking a look at what maybe is toxic, needs to go, maybe toxic people, places, things, patterns, relationships, whatever that may be. Also, it's also the energy of being wise, practical, smart, grounded, analytical, wise, taking our time, not rushing, maybe making things stable and grounded. So we'll see how all this energy plays out for your reading. And I'm not an astrologist. I'm just kind of here to read the cards on the energy. So Leo, welcome in. I hope you're all doing well, staying safe and healthy at this time. I'm going to take whatever comes out here. So if something shows up here you have no interest in, it's just not your reading, plain and simple. Never twist it to fit it, but hopefully it will be. All right, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, male or female, general collective reading. Please only take what resonates for you, including the signs mentioned. And you definitely can, okay, we'll just take that one. Flip, switch, reverse the energies if you feel the need to. All right, Leo. Well, this is funny because I remember when I first started this channel, one of my first readings for Leo was about someone who wanted to come in and heal the ouch. And I remember that reading got like thousands of views. So it's funny that this comes out. So we have 38, which is 11, which is a life path, soul path energy. And ones are new beginnings. So somebody may want to come in here and heal something maybe that they've done, but we'll see. We have education, 35, which is 8. And that can be infinity, travel, action, movement, putting in the work. Okay. We have metamorphosis, 25, which is 7. 7 is divinely guided spiritual energy, although sometimes it can be frustrating because it seems like everything is stagnant. Just means the change, like the metamorphosis is happening. We just have to let it happen. And compass. So we have 50, which is 5, which is change. I kind of feel like here, Leo, someone could have done something to hurt you. Now they want to come in and kind of heal the ouch. Education. I feel like this person has learned a lot. They definitely have gone through a metamorphosis, a change, a transformation. And now their compass, they could be changing direction here. Maybe their compass has is pointing towards you now, Leo. And that is about, are you pointing in the right direction? Are you going in the right direction? 5s are about change. We have 50, which is 5, which is change. So we do have here 11, 8, 7, 5. They go in order backwards. I mean, not order, but they go, you know, in descending order. Interesting. So somebody could be coming back here, but I feel like they're more experienced, more educated, they've done a lot of soul growth and learning, and they definitely have changed. And now let's see where their compass is pointing. So I kind of feel like this is a return of someone, Leo, and if you're saying, I want nothing to do with them, they hurt me too bad, then, you know, maybe it's just not your reading. All right, but we're going to see what comes out here, Leo. All right, Leo, everything you need to know is down below. Your playlist is down there, pinned top comment description box, a list of readings I do here. My other channel, I'm not really, not currently uploading over there, but if you do want to sub, in case I go missing, you never know, you can find me over there. You never know with this platform what can happen. Anyway, Leo, so what does all this mean for Leo? What does all this mean? Page of Wands, so you could be receiving some news here, Leo. That could be your energy, or fellow fire sign, the moon. So there's that full moon energy. Maybe something not seen coming here. The star, there's the healing. Wow, so there's the healing. Heal the ouch, there's the healing. All right, the Hierophant, there's a big change. We have 5, 50, and there's the education, because the Hierophant can be about education, higher learning, growth, expansion, big leveling up as well, which will kind of be that metamorphosis. And we got the Temperance in reverse. So something was not balanced. Something was not aligned before with you and this person. So they could have been out of balance. They could have not been aligned with their true self. They had to go through a lot of change and learning and leveling up and healing. But this also may be something, you know, there's kind of like maybe a news, communication that you may not see coming here with that moon energy. There could also be some fear, you know, surrounding maybe reaching out. You do see the reaching out here as well. So that is a wish dream come true. You know, faith, hope, optimism, balance, healing. This person could have been married, and maybe they were not married to their true soulmate, because the Temperance usually brings soulmates together at the exact right time, but in reverse, they could have been in union with someone that was not their true soulmate. This could have been like even before they met you. But I feel like something is changing here. So let's see, we have Sag, Taurus, Aquarius, Pisces, Sag again. Or that could be you, Leo. So we do have confusion here with the Seven of Cups, illusion, Ten of Swords. There's the ending. But then we have another 10, which is the Ten of Cups, which is the happy outcome. And the Two of Swords reverse. Somebody's made a choice or a decision here. They've been on the fence for quite a while here with the Two of Pentacles. Four of Wands, either about commitment, marriage, or security as well. Leo. So there's the deep introspection here, the inner soul work, the healing. Definitely single energy, and there's the return, the Six of Cups. So this is definitely about somebody returning. They've done a lot of soul searching, a lot of inner work here. They've been through a lot of struggles internally, externally, and now they're single, independent, in a good space. And you may not see this coming here. We got the spiritual couple of the deck here with the High Priestess and the Hierophant. So this could be, you know, a spiritual connection between you and this person. Interesting. All right. So we have Virgo energy there as well. All right. So and now we have the Empress. So you definitely know who you are, Leo. All right, Leo. So let's see. What's coming with the Page of Wands? What's coming in with the Page of Wands? What's coming in with the Page of Wands? That is either a reaching out, good news, communication. So we have the Ten of Swords, Seven of Cups, and the Six of Pentacles. So there's an ending here. So there's communication of some sort of ending. There was a lot of confusion surrounding that. So either you didn't know what was going on. Six of Pentacles is like the minor of justice for me. So that could be about, you know, restoring of balance. Also, maybe a divorce, you know, of some kind. But let's see, what else? Oh, there's the Emperor. We just did see the Empress. We do have a divine connection here. We saw the High Priestess and the Hierophant, right? And now we have the Emperor and the Empress that we did see. And the Six of Wands. So I feel like this person's in a really good space right now. Balanced, successful. And there was love here. But they just had too many burdens to carry. And also the connection with you. Everything was just too much for them. Two of Wands. So they could have chosen another path here with the Two of Wands reversed. King of Swords. Definitely could be divorced here. But that could be about speaking truth. And now they're pretty certain what they want with the Four of Cups reversed. So they could be coming in speaking truths here about what they want now. The World in reverse could be about somebody coming back. Four, maybe, you know. Four of Wands kind of can be like courting, dating, getting to know, celebrating, home, family, marriage, commitment, you know. Courting, dating, getting to know, Knight of Cups. Three of Swords. So I felt you were very, very disappointed by the whole situation here, Leo. But something is manifesting, definitely. Or they could have been the one that was very heartbroken over their situation. And maybe they never spoke spoke of a lot of things to you, so you never really had clarity of what was going on in their life. King of Swords reversed. They kind of had a wall up here, Seven of Wands. All right, anyway, so we have Aries showing up here. All right. So let's see, we get more on why they feel the need here to come in and heal something. Like, more on maybe what happened between the two of you and why they feel like they need to come in and heal whatever happened here between the two of you. For Leo. Let's see. Two of Wands in reverse. The Queen of Swords. Now, we just did see the King. The Eight of Wands. The King of Wands. That's you, Leo. And the Ten of Wands. Yeah, I definitely feel like here, they could have been a little bit cold towards you. We do have the Queen of Swords here. So that could be male or female. It don't matter. The way they communicated to you could have been a little disconnected and cold. Like they chose either another direction, or they didn't choose a connection with you for some reason. Here you are, Leo, like receiving that energy, and then, you know, very oppressive energy here. So it was a lot for you. It was a lot for them. It was a lot for you to get kind of rejected by this person. And then also I feel like this person did feel something with you, the connection with you, but because they were also going through whatever they were going through and then feeling weighed down by the connection with you, everything was just too much for them. Yeah, Five of Pentacles, but you know, which left them in an energy of being alone, and then realizing, well, maybe it's not so great being alone. So, but it put them in the energy of being alone and doing a lot of reviewing here with the Judgment. Life review, relationship review, healing, forgiving, releasing what needs to be released, a call to action, making decisions. That could be also past life connection here, things that are meant to be, and then kind of making up their mind about what they truly want. This Four of Cups reversed. And then looking to the future, Leo. This could be like happening soon, 3 weeks, 3 months of what the connection here that they did feel with you. But they were too conflicted at the time to make the decision to explore this connection because they had healing work to do and they weren't ready for love again. Ace of Cups reversed. All right. So, anyway, Leo. So I feel like they probably know that they disappointed you, they hurt you, even if you did say that or tell them that. But they probably intuitively knew that, so they probably know if they come back that things have to be healed, or maybe they want to tell you that they have healed and they've gone through a lot of learning, change, and now they're ready to point their compass in a new direction. Let's see. All right. So let's see, Leo, what's coming through with this Emperor. Queen of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. So if they were married, they're definitely single now. So King, Queen of Pentacles is like my married couple of the deck. But since the Nine of Pentacles is near the Queen of Pentacles, this person definitely is a very stable, grounded energy. They make a great partner, but they're definitely single now. Knight of Swords in reverse. It's been a long time coming for some of you. What else? Eight of Cups reverse. This person is coming back. That could be someone leaving, but reverse, someone's coming back. Been a long time coming. Nine of Wands. Somebody was going through a lot of struggles at the time. They were struggling not only with everything that we're going through, but with the connection with you. Like, this is just too much for me. Too much, like very overwhelmed. Too much. Two nines here. So there's the completions, endings, new beginnings. Yeah, Four of Pentacles. That's why there was resistance. But they could have still been keeping tabs on you, Leo, from a distance, spying on your social media, whatever you're doing here. Page of Pentacles reverse, wanting to reach out and communicate, but holding back from doing that. It's kind of like clarity from source here. Definitely what's going on for some truth with the Ace of Swords here. Of what is going on. You could be rushing back, though, Leo. The Knight of Wands. Hot, fiery, passionate. Oh, Leo. And then also the Ace of Wands, exciting new beginning here. There's that Empress again, which is a match to the Emperor. So realizing during this time of going into seclusion, I'm surprised we don't have the Hermit here, of realizing exactly what they want. But they had to go through a lot of conflict, inner, outer, like I said, a lot of investing in themselves, learning, growing, expanding, just like that education. But something's happening here soon, Leo. Could be 3 weeks, 3 days. Fate, destiny, divine timing, things getting better, moving in the right direction. Again, endings and new beginnings with the 10 here. Things meant to be. Positive movement forward here. All right, Leo. Okay, so let's see. So we have Aquarius, Capricorn showing up here. All right, could be signs and charts. So, you know, take it out, resonates. So let's see. What else do we need to know here for Leo? What else do we need to know here for Leo? Well, there's the Hermit. That's funny. I'm surprised we haven't seen the Hermit. There it is. We have the Page of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. So there's some sort of apology, communication, romantic gesture coming in. Again, after some solitary energy here of healing, contemplating, figuring things out, knowing exactly what they want, coming in to apologize and heal. And definitely they could have been married. Maybe you've been married in the past as well. But this could be about longevity between the two of you. Somebody could be very wealthy, making their money. All right, so let's see what else. So we have Virgo, Pisces showing up. Queen of Cups. There was always that love connection there. The love connection was always there, Leo. And you knew it. They knew it. But it was just too much at that time. So we have Cancer showing up. What else? We are in Cancer season right now. So this is something could be happening by the end of Cancer season, which would be, what, another, like 2.5 weeks? Ace of Cups reverse. So, 9 of Swords. So getting over their fear and anxiety about jumping into a new connection here. Because they had to do the healing, but they're going to make a decision here. And clarity from source as well. Ace of Swords, successful new beginning. So I think they're going to come in and tell you here why they didn't explore this connection with you. They're getting over their fears. There was always that connection there. You knew it, they knew it, but it was just too much at that time. 6 of Cups. There's a return, Leo. There's a return. Again, Knight of Pentacles. Been a long time coming. That is like the Knight of Swords in reverse. And there comes that offer. King of Swords. So they have not spoken a lot of their truths towards you or what's been going on with them. But I feel like that's going to change here. They had a wall up. Defensive maybe a little bit. Boundaries. But look at this. The 2 of Cups and the Magician. Which this could be manifesting this connection here. And the Ace of Pentacles. And coming in hot with the Knight of Wands. Just saying. And there is the High Priestess, which is a match to the Hierophant. Spiritual match. Saying. Leo. Alright, so. And there's the Empress again to the Emperor. So this definitely could be, we got Cancer here. We got Virgo, Pisces, Cancer. Something definitely could be happening by the end of Cancer season. And then we go into Leo. Which I didn't get any Leo cards here. But, well, yeah, we got the King of Wands. So, could be. Alright, so Leo. Let's see what this deck has to offer. I think you're going to be surprised that now they're taking like a whole new direction in life. And they want you to be part of it. I don't think you're going to be expecting this. Right, Leo. Again, everything you need is below. And if this did resonate, you enjoyed this, please do like, share, subscribe, comment, hit the bell. Everything you need. Again, everything you need is below. I just said that. But any support given is truly appreciated. And I thank you. So, Leo, let me... Sorry for my big fat nose. Light this candle. I'm all full of wax. Just to ignite like this brand new beginning. So this kind of gives me an Ace of Wands energy of Okay, wrong lighter. Igniting this connection. So let's ignite that connection here, Leo. All right. So let's see what this deck has to offer. Healing sounds. Listening. Golden memories. Golden path. Wow. This could definitely be a heavy past life connection here, and you definitely could be connected spiritually, and you're definitely receiving downloads from each other. There's like, we got healing twice here, so I think there's going to be a lot of healing coming in that they want to heal with you as well. So it's about listening also about what they've been going through, why all this took place as well. Do have an eternal flame here. Somebody could be a twin flame. It doesn't have to be. Definitely past life energy here. And look at that. We also have sacred union. Leo. Wow. On the top of the deck. And we have meditation. So you definitely could be connecting through meditation, spiritual energy here as well. Just seeing. But, wow. So, Leo, you know, you could be playing like music while you're meditating or manifesting, listening. But I have this golden path and golden memories. You definitely had past lives together. And you're definitely meant to cross paths again and create new memories. Kind of have the sun here twice, Leo, which is your energy. And the star for divinely guided energy, which I think we did get the star here, didn't we? Yeah, right up here. Definitely here. All right, Leo, that's what I have for you. So there's a change in the wind. You kind of see like the wind there. There's a change in the wind. That is for sure. All right, Leo, I'm wishing you the best. Again, everything you need is below. And I shall see you next time.